It's a live Dollar Tree review. We're going to talk today. I'm just going live random. Didn't make an announcement as always. I want to try some of these items with you guys today. I know it's super duper late, but I just wanted to do a quick live and say hello. You guys say you wanted a live Dollar Tree makeup, but I'm going to come back and do a full face, but for now, I want to try some of these items that I did pick up from the Dollar Tree last week. You see if everything is working. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day so far. I know it's late. Okay, let me see here. All right. All right, so I want to try some of these products on because I just don't have time to do 2 videos a day. 3 videos a day, and I do want to try these products out. I was so happy to find some of the Mother's Day items at the Dollar Tree. Let me see. Jones, hey boo, just saw your tote bag. Yes, it's right here. So all week long, I have been carrying like a purple bag. So I decided to get into this one, and I absolutely love it. But like I said, I don't know if Marc Jacobs did the purple and mesh. I know he did it in pink, black, and maybe another color, but I'm not sure. Okay, so I want to try this tinted lip balm from Be Pure, part of the Mother's Day collection. Is pink. This one here, and it has all different colors because I just did the haul, so you guys will be seeing this outfit again and makeup and hair. And then I got this one right here, the color changing lip balm from Be Pure. And last year I missed out on this. I have used this before with another brand, but never the Be Pure. So I'm going to try this out. I also been having this Glow Up Contour Stick, medium dark. So I don't know if it will show up great on me. And I also have this freckle pen. I wanted to try to do some freckles, but I don't know how it's going to work out. So I may do the freckles last. So what is going on with everybody? Okay, so let's try the lip products first. But this is a tinted. Let's do the color changing lip balm. Yes, I want to do that first. I know it's late. Anybody have to go to work? What y'all doing tonight? Y'all chilling? Yes, I've been carrying a bag like once a week, but I'm going to get back into switching my bags out because I need to. And I am going to do a, I love the bag in purple so much more than pink. Oh, thank you. The purple is cute. I got so many compliments on it, you guys. You wouldn't believe. It always be the knockoff bags that you get a lot of compliments on. Which is crazy. That came from the swap meet, the sauce and swap meet. Why is my lip so pink? I don't understand. I did do the Be Pure, what is it? The Be Pure lip tint and jelly. So I don't know. I thought it came off, but I guess not. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I am going to have a hard time taking this stuff off. So I'm going to do the tinted one last because I'm not even a fan of that. I should have read it. I was just picking it up. I don't know why my lips are so pink. Or is it just the camera? Yeah, they real pink. So I want it to be true. She say, my first live with you. I truly love your channel. Oh, hey. Thank you. Dollar Tree live makeup review. You guys are going to see a live. And I am going to come back with a full face Dollar Tree live. because I do want to do the makeup live, but I already had a makeup on today, so I was like, I can't do it now. So what has everybody been up to? Okay. I think it's off. It's just the camera and the lighting and everything in here. Okay, so I'm going to say this one for last. I'm going to do the color changing lip balm. So this is what it looks like. And it says, what's your shade? So I guess it's going to go off your skin tone. So let's see what this will look like. And here it is. It's so cute. It's pink. How I wish it was purple. You open it up like this. Oh no, this is not the one. I done put it in the wrong box because I was doing a Dollar Tree haul. Look, this is the tinted one. This one right here, I don't know how I made a mistake and did that. But look at all the different colors on here. I was like, I was like, I don't know what I was thinking. That's going to look real crazy. And I done mixed these up. See? Just that quick. Okay, so this is this one right here. Okay. It looks like what? Lux. So this is this one. It's so gorgeous. Look at this. So last year I was not able to get one of these because it sold out so fast, and I have used one like this in the past, but since it was $1.25, I really wanted to try it. Very cute. So let's try it on. Were you guys able to find any of the Mother's Day items at the Dollar Tree? Let's see what's my shade. I don't like nothing. Let me see. Oh, it smells like coconut. This is gonna be a lip balm. See, that's what I be talking about. But it smells good. It's thick. Feel good on the lips. But I don't see much of a tint. Do you guys? So this is it. Hi, Simone. How you doing, girl? Did you find any other Mother's Day items? I haven't seen them yet. I must be going to the wrong Dollar Trees. I haven't got to find any of the Mother's Day stuff. Really? Is it like when you go, it be sold out? Or they just didn't put it out? But this is it. It's not really showing up. Like, I don't know. My lips just look regular. But I do like lip balm that's like that. Maybe if I take my makeup off, it may show up a little tint. But no, not really giving a tint. But it smells really, really good. It's thick, moisturizing. So it's a keep for me. Okay. So this has been around for a minute. I just want to contour real quick. I normally do not contour at all, but I said I was going to start. So, you know, here and there, this is what it looks like. It's by Be Pure. And it's the Glow Up Contour with Hyaluronic Acid, medium dark. So let me go like this. All right. So I should bring my hair clips. So I'm going to put a little, oh, my skin color. You're not even going to be able to see this. I knew it. Put some right here. Yeah, it's like my skin color, you guys. I knew that was going to happen. But it looks so dark. Hey, Angel, how you doing, girl? It looks so dark. I would have just, I don't know. Can you guys see that? I guess a little bit. But it like matches my skin to the T. What do you guys think? Okay, let me do the other side. I don't know. Sometimes this Dollar Tree stuff just don't work out. The colors, they always play you with them colors. Especially if you are brown skin, okay? Dark skin. I thought this was, I need something darker. So let me see. Yeah. Ooh, it's weird. Get on my nerve. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need something darker. I don't know. Ridiculous. And you be so happy because it be $1.25, but it don't really. Yeah, it's like foundation, but it's like, yeah, I guess so. I could use it as concealer. Need something darker. So I'm gonna stick with the Dior stick that I have. I have this here. It's like really dark, so I'm just gonna keep that. So I tried that with you guys. I know you have been asking, and it just took me a minute. I had that for a while, but I can't believe it. You can see it a little bit, but not like how I wanted to show up. But oh well. And I hate to just be tossing stuff out. Let me put some bronzer on. See if that'll help it. You guys, I'm just so disappointed in the contour because I'm like, if I could get it for cheaper, that is a deal. So Dollar Tree needs to send darker colors, for us brown skin girls. Okay. I haven't been to Dollar Tree in weeks, so hopefully it should be there. The purple looks great on y'all. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Angel. I appreciate it. You're so sweet. Girl, what did I tell you about that? Okay, so should I do the freckles? Yes or no? I'm scared to do the freckles. Okay, let's see. How about we move on to the tinted lip balm? Okay. Let's see. Y'all want to do the freckles? Yes, do. And this lady commented was like, I don't know why you want to buy the freckles, because I showed it. She was like, I hate my freckles, and everybody wants to have freckles, and she was tripping. I'm like, girl, I don't know what to tell you, but I wanted to try some freckles. I want to see what I look like with freckles. Okay, so this is this one. It's supposed to be a tint. And I was like, I hope this stuff come off, because today I had a horrible time with this makeup from Dollar Tree. Oh, okay. Because you see the different colors. Okay. It's not bad at all. But none of this stuff is giving me no tint. It's like lip balm, but it feels good to the lips. Thick, too. Smell it. Ooh. It don't smell good. I'm not smelling that no more. And I'm tired of y'all asking to smell stuff. Because sometimes you smell something and it just seems like it stay with you all day. I'm like, oh, I can't get the smell out my nose. Yeah, these are not really tinted. So if you're like brown skin, darker than me, like they're not tinted. Maybe a little bit, but I don't know. My lips still look the same. Let me know what y'all think, because I'm not seeing no tint, no color changing, none of that from these. But they're thick, and I am going to keep them because they're cute, and it does work. My lips feel very good. Not cracking, none of that. Okay. I have freckles naturally. Oh, you do? So how do you do freckles, though? Like, let's see if this will even work on my skin tone. And it's so little. Like, I guess I'll just put a whole bunch. Oh. This is what it looks like. It's so tiny. You don't see it on me, huh? So this is it. So I guess I'll just, let me use this mirror here. I gotta be quiet. Oh, it's cute, but you can't even really see it. Oh man, y'all can't see it. It's actually cute. Let me put something around my nose. Hold on. Can you see it now? I have never did freckles, you guys. This is my first time doing freckles. Just out here. Let me see. Let me bring y'all closer. Maybe that's what it is. Good. I'm glad I'm not going to look crazy. Let me see. Y'all see the freckles? This is cute, though. Like, once I learn how to really do it, this is going to be cute, huh? Let me see. Oh, sorry, y'all. Oh. But I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't think the freckles for me, y'all. But it is. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Woo, I look a mess, huh? Let's put some more over this side. Some of them bigger than the other ones. Somebody gonna come in here like, girl, what's that on your face? Look like I got the chicken pox or something. Huh? Is it cute, y'all, or what? I think I'm gonna have to do like a cute makeup look. Maybe it's too many of them. Oh, it's cool though. What y'all think? Oh, you can somewhat see it, huh? But now you can see them. Look, you see them? But it's actually cute. I need to put some more right here so it can be even. So you can see them. So this is what it would look like. I don't know about the freckles. Like, I think if you naturally have freckles, you're beautiful. I think if you plan around with them and want them, like, I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know. Some people just have the look for the freckles. It's natural and it's really pretty. But for me, I don't know. I look crazy. Look, this is what it's supposed to look like. What tattoos? Oh, the star tattoos? You talking about... This is what it's supposed to look like. Let me see. I might have it down here. Yeah. But they are cute from a distance. Oh, let me get this on my hair. From a distance, it is cute. I just feel like you have to do... Maybe not with this purple. Maybe if I just had a neutral look and I just put some freckles on my face. Oh, you trying to talk about me? She was like, you look better without it. I think freckles are just better looking natural. You know, like when somebody has freckles, I think they're beautiful. Like, it's natural. Like, you're not trying to draw them on. So, yeah. And probably because you guys always, you know, the star tattoos, you guys always see me. My niece probably got that, girl. Oh, here's the liner I was looking for. Yeah, I think my niece got that. But this is what I want to do. I want to come back. What you going to look for? I think I'm going to look for it and use it for beauty marks. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I don't think you should put it all over your face. But this is what people will look like if they have freckles. But it doesn't give you like a natural look. I think you have to do it lighter. And I believe, you know, like take this and go just really lightly. And, you know, maybe that'll work. But that was my first time doing freckles. It's cool. Would I go outside like this? Probably not. I'm like, No, no. Oh, and my honey buddy better not see me like that. He gonna talk about me, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to come back and we're going to use this concealer. I'm going to do a full face. So I'm going to have like the concealer. And I'm trying to choose between what palette I want to use. This one right here. Or this one. And then back here is like the lighter colors. Well, both a light palette. Like a neon. This one's like a neon, you know, bright colors. And I'm going to use this concealer. I was going to use this, but it's too, what? Light. You know, well, it's matching my skin tone. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I believe that's it. I don't have much to share, like, when it comes to the Dollar Tree stuff. Oh, and I did find a new Ione beauty collection. So I'm going to try to definitely use that before I leave. And I've already used the, what is this one? This is the micro filling bra tattoo. And it's called Calm Brown. I bought both of them. And look at the tip. So you guys know these are very expensive. And look at that. So it does really work. Like I did do my eyebrows and I use concealer. So it was kind of nice to use this. And I believe it's a dupe of something, but some of these bra pencils been out for like 4, maybe 6 years. But I'm so glad I only did one affordable. It's only $1.25. You guys should really find this because if you don't have much eyebrows or you just want to fill them in, this works really great. I was so shocked because my eyebrows are not that thick, but then again they are, but this made it thicker. So I was like, okay, so I can try this. But the only downfall is they do not have black. And I wish they had black because let me scoot you guys back. If they had black, it would be nice to just do your eyebrows without putting on any concealer, any makeup, or anything. Because this is how good it is. Like, you can literally just fill your eyebrows in and go. But since it was brown, I had to, like, use a brown pencil here and do all that. But I'm looking for this in black. Ione needs to make this in black because they made it in 2 browns. And you know why they did that. But I'm just like, you need to make it in black because most people do have black eyebrows. Okay, what did you say? I think not. Oh, yeah. Oklahoma's always last on everything. Oh, you're Oklahoma? Okay, let me see. Okay. I think I'm going to look for you. Okay. That's a DT fine. Yes, the Ione makeup collection. You were telling me about it last night. So this is it. So I found it this morning. And let me tell you, them hand sanitizers, they have the poppy and the rainbow sherbet. And they are still buying it by the cases. Today, I went to the Dollar Tree in the morning before work and I was able to get the hand sanitizers, but somebody beat me to the punch. It's like, this is the thing with the Dollar Tree. It's like you literally have to get there when they're open because I'm like, that's crazy. I've never had to go to the Dollar Tree early like that, you know, and I've been shopping for the Dollar Tree for years, you know. So I literally had to get there early and somebody beat me to it still. It was just 8:03. 8:03. Dollar Tree opens up at 8 o'clock. It was 8:03 when I got there. Somebody walked in, saw the hand sanitizers, bought the whole case. So I've been seeing him. He's cool. You know, I believe he's a reseller. So I ran into him. I'm like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. You know, I talk to everybody. So he was like, yeah. He was like, oh, I bought the hand sanitizers. I'm like, what? You guys are going to see it in the video. So he took me outside. So I was like, I'll just pay you what they're worth. And he was like, okay, I'll just give you 2 out of the case. So I just gave him the 125 for each. And then, excuse me, I ended up getting the cases to go with it. But I wasn't able to find a lot because he took the case. But then something told me to go to another Dollar Tree that I really don't go to, because I only go there to one Dollar Tree now, or maybe two. I cannot do all that because it'd be too much. You're gonna kill yourself trying to find all that stuff. But so I went to the other one and I was able to find the new scents, but the black cases were gone and they only had a few. So it's like you literally have to get to the Dollar Tree right when they open, because people are still buying up, everything, and buying the hand sanitizers by cases. And I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, I guess I can't be mad because resellers, that's what they do. But I'm just like, it's still to this day, you guys are after them hand sanitizers. And B Pier is going to be pushing them out. Watch, we're going to have scents. Like, they're going to just be pushing out all kinds of scents. Like, next month is going to be a new scent. The other month is going to be a new one. Hi, girl. Miss White, you the one that I got the hand sanitizer for, huh? Hey, I'm late, but I caught a live. Hope you are doing good. Yes, how you doing, girl? Hi. So this headband actually came from Dollar Tree. So yeah, that's what happened to me this morning. So it's like, it doesn't matter what time you go to Dollar Tree. You are just going to miss out on everything because somebody literally beating me there. I was there at 8:03. And then the lady that I talked to, she's the cash register. She works on the cash register. So she was like, "Oh, I looked." Turned around, she was like, "Girl, I'm sorry." I was like, "No, it's okay," because she can't physically be like holding the box there, but she put the box in front because normally they'll sit it um in the facial care products and stuff, but they have it in the front now, like by the cash registers. So she was like, "Oh, I could have got it." I was like, "Don't worry." She was like, "It just slipped." I was like, "It's cool." But yeah, somebody beat me there. Like, I went in at 8:03, somebody was there. And I'm not gonna be standing in line for everything no more. And I'm not gonna be standing at the door like this at like 7:50, like looking inside the Dollar Tree trying to get in. Like, that is crazy. But I do know some people have to get there early, but I'm not doing that. I was just like, ridiculous. And I am gonna probably go to another Dollar Tree. Maybe I can find some more of the hand sanitizers and give it to you guys. But I was just like, I just can't do it anymore. I was like, it's so crazy. I was like, I can't believe that somebody literally bought the whole case that fast. So that's why you're never seeing them, because they buy the whole case. And then I asked him, I was like, how much was it? I think he told me for the box that came with the hand sanitizers and the cases. I think he said he paid 50 something or 60 something for the whole case. So, and he be having money, y'all. He be coming with, I'm like, why you carry that money with you? He be coming with like a bank, like envelope with like hundreds. I'm like, boy, put that money away. But yeah. So you have resellers, people out there with moolah. They're buying it up and they're gonna sell it to you. I was like, I can't be fighting over that stuff. So I felt like if we both would have got there the same day, like, I mean, the same time, he would have just probably been like, try to move me out the way. Gotta be fighting over the hand sanitizer. Those hand sanitizers is to compete with the touch lane. Yeah, it is. But I just feel like they go so fast. And I get it because Touchland is like what, $10, 15, sometimes 20. I bought the ones from Walmart, but haven't tried it yet. And guess what? I was trying to find the one, beautiful Becky, whatever. I was trying to find the one at Walmart because I did see it like last year. Went to Walmart. I couldn't find them. Like, I went to Walmart a couple of times last year. They were gone too. So I guess people, are like, well, since I can't get the Dollar Tree ones, I'm going to run over here to Walmart. And then they gone at Walmart. I'm like, you're going to have a headache trying to get all that stuff. I was like, it is crazy out here. It's like nothing. So did you guys hear, back to the Trader Joe's stuff? So the Trader Joe's giveaway is still going on TikTok, also here on YouTube. Somebody got robbed for their Trader Joe's totes. Like, ridiculous. So I guess the lady was coming out. They had no more totes. I don't know if it was a real story, but it had to be. She was like, I was coming out of Trader Joe's and there were no more totes. It was few of us that got the last one. So I guess she was headed to her car, opened up the car door, wasn't, I guess, paying attention. Somebody came and just snatched all four of the totes out her hand and ran off. I was like, are you guys serious? Not for the Trader Joe's totes, the mini tote, pastel, bags. I was like, y'all out here robbing people. It's funny, but then it's not funny because I'm like, that is just really, really crazy to rob someone for a Trader Joe's tote. And it got to the point where I didn't even want to carry mine because I went to LA. I had my little Trader Joe's totes with me. No, I had the pink one. Yeah, I got in the pink one. And then I went to all these places in LA and people was coming to me like, oh, how long did you wait in line? Oh, you got one. It was like they couldn't get one. So I'm like, oh wow, over to Trader Joe's tote. So I was like, let me put this tote in the car. I was like crazy. I was like, how you gonna rob somebody for a Trader Joe's tote? The Five Below ones aren't bad. The ones by Wish, but they are $3. Yeah, and Five Below have now they're selling it 3 in a pack for $5. Yes, the Trader Joe's totes are going viral again. Like last year, it wasn't this bad, but then again, it was. But no, I didn't see totes in the thousands. So the Trader Joe's totes now are going for $1,000 on. I'm not lying, you guys. $1,000 on the resale market. $1,000 for the Trader Joe's mini pastel totes. I'm like, are you serious? And then they have prices that 4 totes for $500. They have 3 totes for $259. I'm just like, this is crazy. Not the Trader Joe's totes. I'm like, and then it sucks because I hope no one buys the tote for $1,000. Like, what are you doing? What are you thinking? But maybe somebody will. I hope not. But I do know that a lot of people was like, oh, I don't live by Trader Joe's and this, and that. And people want this from Hawaii. People want this from, is it Australia? No, not Australia. Alaska and stuff like that. So I'm like, that is why the resellers are going to make money because I just wouldn't do that. The tote is only $2.99. It's not that serious to pay $500 for this tote, $300 and some dollars for this tote, $1,000. Go online right now. You can search $1,000 for this Trader Joe's tote. I said, that is ridiculous. And they're like, oh, because of the colors. Like, yes, but it's a nice bag. I carried it for actually 2 days. I like it. I wanted to get one last year and wasn't able to. But the only reason why I got one this year was because I was getting up already for work and I just got there early. And I was like, oh, I could just chill real quick. But it wasn't no line. But around like 7 o'clock, that line was like around the corner. So I was like, okay, but everyone was still going to get one. We didn't have crazy lines like that, but it was still crazy. But the thing is, I'm like, when stuff go viral, it's just ridiculous. Like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know why those Trader Joe's totes are going for that high. And those people should be ashamed of themselves because I was like, ain't no way. Robbing people for their Trader Joe's totes? I'll make my own for that price. Yeah, a lot of people said I have a sewing machine. But if you were able to get in line and get one, cool. But my cutoff is if I got there and the line is like 2-3 blocks long, I'm just going to drive away. And, you know, the line was not long at all. I showed you guys. But I have seen in LA, those lines were ridiculous and they sold out and they just didn't have any more. And then when I was walking around in LA with my tote bag, then people was on it. They're like, oh, how long did you wait? Oh, you got one? Like, I was like, let me put this bag away. I was like, over that. So that'll tell you that you don't always have to buy luxury or need luxury or have all this fancy stuff. Like a $2.99 grocery bag. It's a grocery bag at that. So you know that is going viral and is very expensive. I'm like, that is crazy. But I was so sad that the lady got her Trader Joe's bags snatched from her. I was like, that's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense to do that. Like, still in a Trader Joe's, so you're going to go to jail for that? What haven't you seen? You said I haven't seen those yet. What, the Trader Joe's totes? Oh, Rainbow sells the Wish hand sanitizers too. And you know what? I've been to Rainbow a few times. I haven't seen it. Mm-mm. No, I was not scared. Nobody snatching my bag, please. I wish a person would. No, but I put it away. I'm like, oh, y'all. It was like people was coming out of woodworks like, you got the bag. It's like people really want this Trader Joe's bag. Like, I don't believe like last year when I couldn't get it, I was like, whatever. You know, it didn't go as crazy as it did this year. Last year was kind of okay, but the resellers last year, the bag was like $30, $40, maybe 50 at the most last year. I think it went up to 100. But this year, crazy. Just like the Stanley Cups, everybody was going crazy for that. I was like, you have to really be careful out here, especially the Dollar Tree. I was like, it don't matter what time you get there, what you're gonna do. People are just gonna be there early to beat you to the punch. You're not gonna get none of that stuff you truly want. That's why a lot of you be like, I don't see it, I don't see it. Because you have the resellers, they're going there, they're buying up the cases, and they're going to sell it to you on Facebook. They said Facebook Market. And then when you go on TikTok, they have the TikTok stores, they have all those Trader Joe's totes there too. So I don't know if this is a real one. Also, what's been going on too, you guys, they just reported that people are selling the fake Trader Joe's totes. So they're like, be careful if you're getting it online from a reseller. Some of the bags are fake. I was like, how is the Trader Joe's grocery bag being duped and being sold? I was like, that is crazy. A fake Trader Joe's bag. And I'm like, I don't even have it by me because I'm like, how would you know if it's fake or not? Because I don't even think they have a tag in the inside or whatever. I don't know what's going on. But they were like, beware, they're selling the fake Trader Joe's tote bag. So if you buy one for like $295, it may be fake. That's what they're saying. So be careful. But I'm like, that is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, the Wish sanitizer 3 packs. Yeah, grocery bags dupes, okay? And then guess what? Costco's supposed to have one coming out. I don't know when, but it's been reported that Costco will have a tote bag. I guess it's gonna have Costco. Now I love Costco now. If I go to Costco and it's there, I'm not standing in line. I'm not getting in line at like 6 o'clock and no Costco. I'm done. Because Costco open up at 10, 11 o'clock around here. I am not going to be at Costco at no 6 o'clock in the morning waiting for no damn Costco bag. I was like, everybody about to join in. You about to see Food for Let's Go have a bag. Now, you know who needs to have a bag, though? Dollar Tree needs to have a banging tote bag so we could just do a what's in my bag, have all our Dollar Tree stuff in there. Wouldn't that be awesome? A Dollar Tree bag? But it should be nice. I want it green. I want it like a different color, like popping, maybe pink and some purple. A Dollar Tree bag so we could just have it, you know, like something like this. It should say Dollar Tree on here. I'll make me a Dollar Tree bag. It say Dollar Tree. That will be nice, okay? That's who should be making a tote bag. It's Dollar Tree, okay? Because Trader Joe's like, come on now. Yes, Dollar Tree does need one. Yeah, they do. But Costco about to have one. Sam's Club probably going to have one too. Pink and green would be cute. Yes, pink and green. Yes. Yes. But I want a purple Dollar Tree bag, okay? I will put all my purple stuff in there. But yeah, that would be so nice. But I was just so shocked about them Trader Joe's bags. I said, not getting ride for them. Like, my sister was like, that is ridiculous. We were all sitting up there. I was so shocked. Laugh loud. We'll be in line for that. Yes, I'm going to be at the Dollar Tree 8 o'clock. Where my bag at? I'm going to tell a girl, put 2 bags aside for me. Okay, I need that Dollar Tree bag. But I do know Dollar Tree be giving out, like, PR boxes, I do believe. And they have, like, a green bag. But it needs to be like a canvas tote bag that says Dollar Tree. Or like the fake leather or something. That would be really nice to have a Dollar Tree bag. Now, I'll really go after that. Now, I'll stay in line for that. But I don't know if the lines may be real long for them Dollar Tree bags. I think if Dollar Tree do that, it'd be worse than Trader Joe's. Like, I think so many resellers, people be after that bag. The lines probably will be like 6 to 3 blocks long. So it's like, might have to be fighting for that Dollar Tree bag. But I was like, shit, you can make one yourself. Yeah, they used to have you know what they did? Used to have the green bag. They used to sell a Dollar Tree bag. Yeah, I think the writing was white and it was green, but I haven't seen one in a very long time. Very long time. I have not seen a Dollar Tree bag. So I was like, I don't know, maybe they don't want to spend the money on it, but Dollar Tree needs to because look how many people shop there. I guess with the tariffs, let's talk about that. You guys have seen that China has been exposing the luxury brand goods, not even just luxury like Victoria's Secret. What was another one? They had all these vendors with the hair, the handbags. They was letting you know that they make the Hermes bags, the Louis Vuitton bags, the Gucci bags. Like, I guess China, well, first of all, they said the leather actually comes from Ghana, like Africa. So the leather comes from there, I guess, gets to China. China puts the bags together. Then they send it over to Italy and then they do all the details. And then that's how the process goes. So they have been exposing a lot lately because of the tariffs. They are running their mouths, especially on TikTok. I've been seeing so many videos. I'm like, what? But I've been knew that from like a long time ago because if you remember, I was like, I had got a Gucci bag actually from the Gucci store. And yeah, the sneakers too. The Nikes and stuff, talking about it only cost $2 to make those and all that. So I was just like, what? China's like count your days, US. Okay. But yeah, so I had got a Gucci bag from the Gucci store one time and it smelled like straight glue. It was my Gucci Marmont bag. It smelled so strong. Like it smelled like it came from a China factory that sold the replicas. Like it was so strong that I took it back. I never told you guys this. I took it back. I think I did a long time ago. I took it back and I had to get another one because it stinked like glue. It was awful. It wasn't a leather smell. It was more of a glue-like smell, like a factory. I was like, this is not how a bag should smell from Gucci. So ever since then, I was like, I've been knew that China was making half of them bags and doing all that stuff because I was like, ain't no way you get a bag from an actual Gucci store and smell like glue. I was like, no, that came from the factory. So they have been exposing them left and right. And then you could also tell by some of your vintage bags from Louis Vuitton. Like if you got any vintage bags, you could tell the difference in the canvas is more thicker than what's being sold today. And I don't know if you guys seen the walkthrough that I released on Monday. Some of those bags in the Louis Vuitton store looks totally different. I don't know if you guys noticed how they changed the store. It's just totally different. Some of the bags is leather. When I don't know the name of the bag, but it was leather on the outside and it was like raw leather on the inside, but I think it was microfiber on the inside. But that bag felt so thin from Louis Vuitton. It felt thin. It was not even worth it. I was like, no, no, no. And I was like, a lot of that stuff was looking like Coach. Like Louis Vuitton is trying to compete with Coach a little bit because you know everybody on Coach now. So some of the Never Full, like the revamp of the Never Full PM, it kind of looks like a little gallery. It looks like the what is it? The mini city tote that comes with the thicker strap. One of those Neverfulls did look like that. I'm just like, wow. Then I saw the Neverfull MM, I believe, with the strap, the crossbody strap. So that was nice. But a lot of that stuff in there has changed, and they had a security guard. And that store never had a security guard at all. Like I've been going there for a few times since I've been living out here. Never had a security guard. They got a security guard there. I don't know what happened. But yeah, it's completely changed. And they didn't have a lot of clothes in the women's section. And a lot of their stuff was ugly. Like some of the men's stuff looked better than the women's stuff. So I was just like, But yeah, a lot of that stuff is made over in China. So I been knew that. I was like, this ain't nothing new though. So I don't know why everybody acting all shocked and all this stuff. I was like, y'all know how these corporations are. Y'all know how they are. You know? That inspire living. I just came in and I'm already laughing. A Trader Joe's girlies were going crazy for it for a grocery tote bag. Yeah, they were fighting. I saw the one on TikTok when they were in line waiting to go into Trader Joe's. So I guess so basically somebody was standing in line for their friends, their family, or whatever. So when it get close to the store opening, that's when their friends come out, and join the line. So one of the ladies from like the back of them was like, "Hey, you guys are cutting. You need to. It's people older than you been here waiting. This and this and that." And I'm like, "What?" And then she was like, "Oh, I know these people, whatever." And then she was like, "No, that's cutting." She was like, "Even though you're in line, you're letting all these people cut us." I was like, "That's not cutting. Like, if I am with, like, say my grandmother or somebody who can't really stand that long and they want to get this bag or whatever, or somebody who just got health conditions or whatever. And what if my friend just didn't want to stand in line? Like the lady when I went, she did that for her friend. Like she stood there when it was time for Trader Joe's to open up. Her friend came. I didn't say, "Hey, you're cutting." That's cutting. Actually, it's not cutting because somebody was just standing in line for the person because they probably didn't want to stand. So yeah, they had a whole like thing. And so the lady was like, "What you gonna do? Report me or something?" She was like, "No, I'm just letting you know that that's cutting." And I was like, over a freaking Trader Joe's bag. Just stand in line. You're gonna get a bag. Like it was so crazy. I just couldn't believe it for Trader Joe's and like robbing a person for the bags like crazy. My thing is this: if I am buying a $10,000 bag, I better have the money in the bag, okay? So I will continue to buy my bags from the thrift stores. Yeah, I've been noticed that a lot of people been doing thrift shopping. They've been finding some good bags. I know a few people that has been thrift shopping, and you could find some good vintage bags. You also can look up and find some luxury vintage bags and stuff at the thrift store. But I haven't been to the thrift store in a very long time. Is this one thrift store that's in Hollywood, but I don't know if they still have good stuff. But yeah, but I still feel like some of those vendors do work with like Louis Vuitton and Chanel, because if you notice that when Louis Vuitton or Chanel or Hermes drop a new fall collection or spring collection, so do those Japanese sites and the Chinese sites or whatever, the dupe sites. They have the bag. Like when Louis Vuitton did the denim collection, they had the denim collection too, on those sites. So I'm like, somebody has to be working with somebody, because how do you know to design this bag this way? Like the bag drops the same time. If Louis Vuitton dropped the denim collection today, so do those Chinese website. It will be on there that day. So they'd be like, "Oh, let me go to the factory. Let me see if we have it." So I think they do make those bags for Louis Vuitton and Gucci, because how you guys are dropping it on the same day as the store. So that's why you're able to get those bags. I'm like, they produce them. But some of those vendors, like, I don't know. I've been seeing everybody like, "Oh, I'm about to get my stuff off DH Gate. I'm about to do this." Some of those DH Gate sellers on there, those bags are horrible. So I don't know if it's true all the way, but I kind of feel like it's true. But some of those vendors on DH Gate, you will get a raggedy bag. Like you will get a bag that is nowhere near close to the Louis Vuitton Never Full. The straps is off, the handles is off, the monogram is off. So I don't know. I guess it's certain vendors that just works with Louis Vuitton, but that's gonna be hard for you to find. Like you'll have to go through so many people, like, and waste so much money to get the right vendor that was actually working with Louis Vuitton making the bags. But I've already said that back then was making those bags by hand because it wasn't as popular as it is now. But back then, that's when rich people were wearing them mostly. So they were handcrafting them. They were sewing them in Italy. They were doing all that. Like, I do believe back in the day, they were handcrafted, but not anymore. Like, you can tell because some bags, the stitching will be off even at the Louis Vuitton store. Like, the Sadia Never Full will be off, or your Speedy, the zipper won't close all the way. And it actually comes from the Louis Vuitton store. Like, it'll have that gap in between the zipper and the canvas. So you do have to realize that now the factories is making them bags. And if you find a good vendor that actually works with Louis Vuitton and Gucci, all that from China, you will get a good quality bag. And yeah, and I've heard people have bought bags from those vendors, went inside Louis Vuitton store and actually got it passed, like inspection. Like they needed a hot stamp or they wanted the strap broke or something, and they actually took that bag that they got from China there and it passed and they fixed the bag. So I don't know, sometimes they can't even tell if the bag is fake or not. So that is the downfall with that. But we all consumers, so you know, people I think are still going to buy from Louis Vuitton because once again, if the bag, say you get the bag from China vendor and the strap breaks, or the hardware is coming off, you cannot send that back. You can't get it fixed. You know, your money's just lost. So if you pay $500 for it and it tears up, that's just money down the drain. Far as if you're going to Louis Vuitton, they will still fix it. You know, Chanel has a 5-year warranty or something like that. They'll still fix it or whatever. But at the same time, you just won't get that service. But I guess the bag is still real, supposedly. But I don't know. But that's what you have to keep in mind too. If you're going to be buying from those vendors and all that, just know that if something happens to the bag, that's just it. And then there's not many cobblers around anymore, like people to help you, you know, sew the bag back together, whatever, whatnot. So you just taking a chance, you know, with buying it. And you even taking a chance of buying it from the Louis Vuitton store. Because I have two clays from them. No, two key holders. One of my key holders I have for years and it still has no glazing issues. But that monogram one that I bought like a couple of years ago, it's glazing, it's all messed up. And then the Kirigami set that I got from Paris, the glazing and stuff is all messing up on that. And I did carry it, but not like that for it to just mess up that fast. So with this tariffs and all that stuff, everybody getting exposed. They have been giving out the Victoria's Secret vendors, Bath and Body Works, all that stuff. I'm like, what? They like, don't buy from Alibaba. They say buy from us. They be like, it's $2, $5. I'm like, what? They going crazy on TikTok though, but it is what it is. But people are still gonna buy from Louis. I don't think it's gonna hurt any of those luxury brands because people still gonna buy. Like, what you gonna do? Fly to China and just go and shop? So facts true. People selling trade secrets. Yeah, they are. But I already knew that with Kurt Geiger. You see how they be duping Kurt Geiger? His bags, I mean, I be like, it's just crazy. And those bags look really like them Kurt Geigers. I'm like, But that's the truth with China, though. They do make all of our stuff. They do. They do. So that's why they're able to duplicate all that. All that stuff is China, is made in China, okay? And that is just our own fault as Americans for letting that happen. So we have no choice, okay? Unless you're gonna bring all that stuff back over here, and I doubt anybody's gonna be sitting up there sewing them bags. So I'm just like, any of that stuff, making cups, plates, all that, like, no, just let them do it. They use cat rats for their buffet. What you mean? They eat rats? Who eat rats? Yeah, spill it, China. We been known. Yeah, of course. We been knew that, girl. That ain't nothing new. I been knew that when them bags started messing up and the quality issues and all that stuff. And then they got all these warehouses and stuff now. And then the fact that they're getting the leather from Ghana, from over in Africa. So they're really just lying all the way around. Like, that stuff ain't coming from no Italy. You know? Oh, look at my eyelash lifting up. See, I've been on all day. Look. It's starting to lift up. But yeah, I just wanted to come through real quick, have a little chit chat, talk about, especially the Trader Joe's. I had to go live on that. I was like, they are really, really losing their mind for them damn Trader Joe's bags. And that's why I said anything go viral is like crazy. Okay? Crazy. I was like, you just have to be careful out there, especially, you know, buying items. And now you got to look over your shoulder to make sure nobody's going to rob you. So what the guy did this morning was he went inside Dollar Tree, bought the hand sanitizers, took it to his car, and went back in there and went shopping. So yeah, you just have to make sure you have to just cover yourself. But I don't buy the whole cases of the hand sanitizers because I really don't need to. I like to do giveaways here and there. I'll get a few and just give it away. But I'm not buying the whole case. I'm sorry, I'm not giving them the $60-$70. And then he bought that for $60-$70. Then he turned around and spent another $60-$70 in the store. I'm like, no way, okay? I was like, that's a lot of money in 1 week for the Dollar Tree. Not Italy leather, Italian leather. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or did I? What did I say? Italy leather, Italy, but Italian leather or none of that stuff. Whatever they were saying. I was like, I don't do nothing but be lying. So does anybody want to ask me something? I just want to go live really quick. Yeah, he was doing too much. I was like, mm-mm. But I guess he makes sales or whatever because I see a lot of people like I wanted to bling my little hand sanitizers out, but then I seen people doing that and they're actually selling them bling too. So I'm just like, hey, you can't really be mad at the resellers. Then again, you can. I guess everybody has their hustle though, but I can't be doing all that. Like buying up a whole bunch of stuff and just having it here and selling it. It's like I don't even. And then he asked me, he was like, "Oh, do you sell?" I'm like, "No, I'm greedy. I'm getting this stuff for me." I was like, "I want to try it out. I want to use it. I want to have fun with it." I was like, because he saw that I had all the makeup in my basket. I was like, "Yeah, this is the new drop, so I want to, use the makeup. I get one item each of what I'm using." Oh, Teddy Blake be lying. Is no Italian leather. Yeah, they do. That stuff be coming from straight China and it be coming from Ghana. But a lot of that stuff, Africa has a lot of resources like they do. Africa has a lot of bright colors, like a lot of bright fabric and stuff. A lot of that stuff they be getting from over there. They just don't want to tell you, they just lie. But it's just like to make you feel good. Like, no one wants to tell you the truth. Like, they're gonna lie, of course, to say stuff. Like, nobody is that damn truthful. But I guess to make you feel important or like, oh, it came from there because people are literally particular about made in France. And I've told you guys that before. Like, I didn't care where the bag really was made for. I just wanted a bag. I want it to be in good condition. I don't want the bag. I don't want to pay all this money for the bag and it's tearing up the next 2 weeks and stuff like that. But people literally wanted their bag to say made in France. And I don't care if it was made in the US because now that they import the goods, they say from Italy, but they were putting made in USA or whatever. So then they had stopped that because nobody wanted to buy it because it says made in the USA. So they didn't put that in there no more. And now they had the chips and they just be changing all the time. But at the same time, I just wanted a speedy like that was nice because I went to the Beverly Center. She was like, "Do you want the one that's made friends? Let me see if I have it in the bag." I was like, "No, I just want the bag. I don't care, truly where it's made. I just wanted a good bag, because of all of the things that what was going on with the quality issues." I was like, "No, I just wanted a good bag." But people did not want to buy the USA bags. I was wrong. Angel don't feel good. Okay, feel better, girl. No different from the Nike costing $5 and selling them for hundreds either. Everybody does it. Yeah. But you have to take into consideration too. You can be truthful. I think even if you're truthful, people still gonna buy because people are just gotta have it. People love to shop. People want the newest, hottest things. They don't want to feel left out. That's how it is. So you can tell them, hey, I'm making these shoes over here, China. They only costed me $2-3, but for me to ship them from China to the US, all these sales taxes, imports, all this other stuff, this is why I have to have this shoe at this price, and people will still support you because you do have to take that in consideration. Like, yeah, it's cheaper to make it over there, but it's going to be higher to ship it back over here, and then all the taxes, and then you got to pay the taxes in your state, you know, your city or whatever. So it's like, I get it, but some of that stuff just too damn high. Right about what? So I feel like they said, some of the Jordans is like 150, 200. Like, you know, I guess if they can cut all that out, at least the shoe could be like 75, $50, you know. But it's just us, the consumers, that make that price too. Because if you gotta think about it, if we stop lining up for the Jordans, if we stop paying all the money for those shoes and let them sit there, they have no choice but to bring the price down, you know. But since we gotta have it, we want it, we're gonna pay the price for it. But if you really let that stuff sit there, they will bring the price down. But you know, people just want it right then and there. Nobody gonna wait for sale, because I was like that too. I want to wait for sale, but sometimes it take a long time for sale. Especially with Coach, you're gonna be waiting. The retail, you're gonna be waiting a long time for sale. It's gonna be 2 years. That bag gonna be on sale. And I was like, that's a long time to wait. By then, I don't even want it no more. What I write about? What you say, girl? I was gonna say something else, but I forgot just that fast. Oh, so yeah, I'm going to reveal my Coach items. I know you guys been waiting for that, but I have not even looked at the bag again, looked at the items. I'm going to pack her up. I'm going to do that with you guys as well. So I will be showing it. I may have the same outfit on. I know I said that last time. Oh, y'all was like, girl, you even shows the Coach stuff. Y'all should already know what it is. And I technically didn't even want the bag. My honey bunny got it. Like, he gave, like, I woke up, the money was there. And he was like, just go get it, you know. And I was like, okay, because I left it there. Because I was like, I really want something different. I just wish in that collection that they would have had made different bags, but they really didn't. So if you guys are wondering why I have freckles on my face, or these little spots on my face, I was doing some of the Dollar Tree makeup review live. So I did try to do freckles for the first time. So let me see. Yeah. But I just had to come through with that because I really wanted to start using this, but it really didn't give me a tint at all. So that is it. That is the Dollar Tree live makeup review. Like I said, I'm going to come back with a full face, but I just wanted to try these products out with you guys. So I did do, 4 products. So you can watch the replay or whatever. So like I said, before I get out of here, because I have to be at work too, I'm going to take off these eyelashes because they hanging by the thread. Like, I don't know. Like, by the end of the day, like, this one did good. But most of the time, my eye lashes stay on. I need to take this makeup off too. So I have been using the cleansing water here. And I do love it. I have one more bottle. And I'm going to be sad when this is gone because this really takes my makeup off really good. Let me move this to the side. I want it to burn up. So this really takes my makeup off. And I got it from the Dollar Tree. And I did know one of the subscribers said she had get this from like the drugstore. She paid like $15 or $10. But yeah, it hasn't broke me out at all. And you guys just seen that this one is the kiwi. Kiwi and something. What is it? Kiwi and pomegranate. But it doesn't break me out. And it takes my makeup off really good. So, yeah, I will come back. And I want to use the Be Pure concealer. I'm going to use that big eyeshadow palette. I don't know which one I'm going to use. And what else I'm going to use? I got highlighter. Are you wearing individual lashes or the strips? No, these are the strips. Oh, okay, so I have a video that's coming. I'm going to go out of town, and I normally use my, oh, shit. Look, I done just dropped it. I got another one right here. I'm not picking it up. I'm going to use individuals. So when I travel and stuff, I normally use individuals because I don't really want to put on strips, You know, sometimes the strips will act right, sometimes they don't. I don't want to be sitting there all day trying to put these on. So I'm going to do again. I do have a video already up, but I'm going to do a another Ioni individual eyelash video because I have been getting a request for that. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do my press on nails with you guys. I'm going to use the hand gloves, and I'm not going to use the foot mask because I'm going to go get my feet done. So I have that planned. So next week will be like the eyelash videos. Maybe I'll do a hair video, like show you how I get ready to take off. I really don't go as much as I used to. But since it's Mason's birthday, we just decided to, just go anyways. You still have to live your life. You cannot, be scared, be stuck in the house because of everything that's going on. I'm still looking for that makeup removal. Which one? This one right here? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay. This I have, excuse me, I got last year, I do believe. So I don't know if you're gonna find this. I don't know if they'll ever bring this back. I did know they restocked it twice. And I got the banana and another fruit, but this one is the kiwi and pomegranate, but it does work really well. And it just says help give dull skin life again. The aid in skin tissue, repair, anti-aging, and natural collagen shots. So yeah, this is really good. And normally I am very careful putting things on my face because you just never know. You don't want to break out, but it works really great. Really, really great. So yeah, these are the Ioni eyelashes that I have on, and I have these on. I think this is my last my last strips. So I have these ones too left. So I got the LA Colors Dramatic Lashes here. And then these ones here. Those are my last ones. And eyelashes do go pretty quick. Like sometimes you can wear them back to back or 3 days, and then they get a little crusty, then you have to let it go. But the individuals, I used to normally just wear individuals, but I was like, let me just let my eyes rest, my lashes rest. And this is a good glue. The Everlasting 2-in-1 Lash Glue Liner. When I tell you this will hold the strip eyelashes, and I have another one here. It works so good, you guys. So good. I recommend this if you can find it. And normally they do keep this stock, but in waves. So you'll have to catch it. So recently, since I've been going to the Dollar Tree, I have not seen this, but it will come back. But I have two. And when I tell you it works, it works. You don't have to fight to put them eyelashes on. And then someone did ask for me to do a strip, eyelash tutorial. So I probably would. The only reason why I don't like wearing strips is because my eyelashes are curly. Like they curl to where I have to put them like underneath my eyes sometimes. But lately, since I have this glue here, this is the only glue that I'm able to put them on top of, my lid, study at the bottom. But I was like, other than that, I was like, I just can't wear them. No, I haven't found the banana powder. Have you? I've been looking. I just think that we just not going to get it. And I do know the brand Believe. They have a setting powder and all that. They have lippies. So I'm on the hunt for that. But I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Did I miss the review of the lippy in your thumbnail? Yes, I did it earlier. So you could just watch it, rewatch it very quick. Oh, I've been on here an hour. Okay, anybody want to say anything? I'm going to give you time, and then I'm going to go ahead and get off. And then next time I'm going to do like the whole full face makeup. I'll have a live where I did my makeup live before, so I'll probably link it. But yeah, those lippies are from the Mother's Day collection that's out. And guess what I'm looking for? I don't know if I'm going to find it. I want it's like this rose oil to remove makeup. I want to try that so bad because I'm bringing these lip tints with me and the lip stains, and I was like, I really want to get the, it's in the Mother's Day collection, and I want the rose oil makeup remover. I am looking for that. I'm gonna buy two. Hopefully it works, but I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna grab two, and if it works, I'll probably go get one more. But if it doesn't, I'll just take the other one back and just keep the one that I opened. But I was like, I'm really looking for that because I was like, that would be so good. Because when I'm wearing my individual eyelashes, I can really get all the makeup off around it. Sometimes I take the little, I have this kit. This is like an eyelash cleaning kit. I can do that, but I really didn't want to feel like bringing all that with me. So I was like, hopefully I can find the oil and I could just work with that, use that, and be happy, you know? Okay, somebody said something. What color purple is your eyeshadow? Do I have the palette here? It's called Aurora Lights, and it's 18 colors, so this is it. And I believe they still sell this palette. I don't know. And I got this from a coworker for a couple of Christmas ago, and I still have it. And this is the purple here that I have on. So I like this palette. I use it a lot. So this is it. And yeah, that's the purple that I have. And I even put it up under my eye. And the mascara that I had on today was the Ioni purple. And I have the blue. Now, what they need to do, I have the blue, the pink, and the purple. I need them to make orange, green, all kind of colors, okay? Because it's really nice and it does show up, you know, the mascara. You know, I put it on only on my bottom lashes. So I guess that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Let me know down in the comments if you're gonna, you know, rewatch it or watch the replay. What do you guys think of the Trader Joe's bags, the tariffs and everything on these handbags? And well, not on the handbags, but all the tea China has been spilling about their vendors and making these handbags. Also about Dollar Tree items. What are you on the hunt for? So I hope everyone has a wonderful night and a beautiful tomorrow. Great work day if you're working tomorrow. If not, just relax, enjoy your off day. Even if you don't work, just relax. Just enjoy yourself, enjoy life, be around good company, you know. And that's it. So I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Bye, guys.